Alright, I've been streaming for about 1.5 years now, and I've made some pretty dumb purchases, like this laptop when I got a PC about 4 months later. But aside from that, I've actually made some good purchases in my opinion that I really like, and I want to be teaching you guys just the basic route on what to purchase as a streamer, as well as some cool things that you might want to get if you have the money to purchase them. I'm Scar4Plays, and I hope you guys enjoy. Before we officially get started, let me tell you about a great purchase you can make from the sponsor of today's video, Own.tv. Nothing beats having a great looking stream, and Own.tv helps with that with providing many awesome stream overlays, alerts, transitions, facecam borders, and anything you can think of that you need for a stream. These things can be bought individually or in a bundle depending on what you want. A bundle that I really like is the Warzone bundle, as it comes with everything you can need for your stream. If you want to browse through their website, the link will be in the description to get yours today. I'm gonna already assume that you guys have a fully functional console or PC to stream from, because if you don't, obviously making sure that you can stream your gameplay is first and most important.
Oh, that was clean though! That was clean though!
I'm sure many of you guys have heard that audio is more important than video, and the lights in your room are way more important than the camera you are using. Now, all of this stuff you probably have heard before, and if not, perfect, there you go. But this is gonna be the easy, basic stuff, and we're gonna get into the more fun and advanced stuff later in the video. But the first thing that you're gonna want to make sure you have is a microphone. The microphone doesn't need to be expensive, because getting a good microphone that sounds decent on Twitch or YouTube, where they compress the audio quality, is not hard at all. This one that I'm using right now cost about 50 bucks, and it came with the whole set. You can browse through Amazon, find something for around 40 to 50 bucks, and that's gonna be a good microphone. The premium option, however, will probably be a Blue Yeti or an Elgato Wave. Those are a little bit more high quality and premium for those of you that want to spend a little extra. Next, I'd recommend you getting a webcam, because it'll help you engage with your audience so much more. And the webcam that I'd recommend you getting is a Logitech C920 or C922. I do not recommend the Logitech Brio or the Logitech StreamCam, because you're paying like $100 more for something that's not too much better, and eventually you're just gonna upgrade to a real camera if you're that serious. So the one that I got for about 60 bucks off of Amazon is a perfect option for you guys to get. More important than webcams, however, is the lighting. I would definitely recommend that if you have a ceiling light, to turn that light off, because otherwise it just lights up the whole webcam and it makes it very bright. Instead, turn that one off and have a reading light. The one that I have probably cost about 15 bucks from Walmart or something, with a little bit of cookie sheet placed over it with a rubber band to make it so that I can actually still see. But other than that, it's just a very simple setup that points right at me, and that's the whole reason you guys can see my face without it being dark. Now, you guys see that I've got colored lights. That is a little bit of a bonus that I would 100% recommend you getting. It just makes your webcam look so much cooler, and it's a cool thing to add to your room. It costed probably about 30 bucks for the two of them, and change it to whatever color you want. And really, that's all you need for lighting. Maybe you want to have a little lamp over here to make sure that your background's a little bit lighter like I do. But for the most part, making sure that you are brighter than everything else is the most important part about lighting. And lighting is the most important part about getting good webcam quality, because the webcam quality that you buy isn't gonna mean anything if you don't have good lighting. Okay, the last basic thing I'd recommend you either get or purchase is overlays and logos. Whether you want to make it yourself or get someone to make it for you, I would definitely recommend getting them, because it's super important as a new small streamer that when someone joins your stream, you want to make sure that you have a good first impression, because I know some people at the top, they don't use overlays anymore, but in my opinion, that looks bad, and to a new person joining a random user's stream, they want to see something cool, something good that they like enjoy watching, you know? So I definitely recommend getting that next. So now we have covered all the basics you want for streaming. Let's go into some of the extra stuff. The most important thing to grow your stream is to make YouTube videos and Instagram, and especially nowadays TikTok content to grow your stream. So I definitely recommend getting actually a free subscription or just a free software to download to edit videos, such as HitFilm Express or DaVinci Resolve. But if you do want to purchase like a Premiere Pro, that is totally awesome to get, and that'd be one of the best purchases you can make, just because editing videos to grow and send viewers over to your Twitch stream is most important. For example, I stream almost every day, www.twitch.tv/scarforplays. I'd like to see you guys there. But now, let's get into some fun stuff, like actually fun stuff, because no one really likes editing videos. Like the people that do that, they don't exist. Let's get into some of the fun, cool streamer things, such as an Elgato Stream Deck. This is an interesting tool that I have. I absolutely love it. It's great. I would recommend it to anyone, but it is definitely something you don't need, but you really need at the same time. It's like magic. If you don't have the money for an Elgato Stream Deck, you don't get it, but if you do, get it. It's kind of that thing. Like, it's something that you don't need, but once you have it, you'll never regret buying it. It's just so cool. I do so many cool things on my stream with it. Another thing is like monitors or mouse and keyboards. I would recommend actually having 2 monitors, one read chat and have your stream open and one in your game. But honestly, anything more than 2 monitors, you don't need. A really high quality monitor, you don't need unless you're going pro. You know, you're a content creator, not a professional gamer, so I'd recommend sticking with 2 monitors, one that's basic, you know. And then as for keyboard and mouse, people buy keyboard and mouse, but like, once again, unless you're a pro, you don't need the newest brands. In fact, anything in your setup, you don't really need to have a good stream. Like, as part of the aesthetics goes, like, you could have a really cool setup, but if your background looks like trash, your priorities are kind of mixed up, because remember, you are a content creator and you want to be creating content. So like I said in this video, webcam, cool stuff in the background, create content, and that's honestly the way to go. I mean, I think I've just been talking really. I haven't really been going off a script or anything, but yeah, that's the first time I've done that, and I think I might actually put it in the YouTube video. If you guys get this far, let me know. And if you guys like it, let me know. Because the second half of this video probably wasn't as professional, but at the same time, I don't even know. It could be cool, it could be cool. Hope you guys stop by my Twitch. I'd love to chat with you guys. And yeah, have a good day. See you guys in the next video. Oh! That was funny. That was